Round 7, serious reasons to believe that His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua has committed crimes under sections 45(1), 46, 47A(3), and 48(1) of the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act, and sections 2, 3, 4, and 7 of the Proceeds of Crime and Anti-Money Laundering Act. For the past 2 years, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua has inexplicably amassed a humongous property portfolio estimated at Kenya shillings 5.2 billion, primarily from proceeds of corruption and money laundering. The value of the property and wealth that His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua has acquired over the last 2 years is incompatible with his non-legitimate income, that is Kenya shillings 12 million per annum or thereabouts. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua has acquired the above-mentioned property and wealth using his 2 sons, Kevin Rigathi Gachagua, that is Kevin Gachagua, and Keith Ikinu Rigathi, that is Keith Ikinu, and other close family members and associates as proxies. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua and his proxies, especially the 2 sons, have used the following companies to massively launder money, conceal proceeds of crime, corruption, and benefit from influence peddling. Number 1, Spiritway Limited, PVT-Y2ULDMKY, date of incorporation 14th of September 2023, shareholders Dorcas Wanjiko Rigathi, who is director, stroke shareholder, stroke beneficial owner with 100 shares. 2, Fortis Viz Group Limited, PVT-MKUMAKEE, date of incorporation 14th of February 2023, shareholders Kevin Rigathi Gachagua with 50 shares and Keith Ikinu Rigathi 50 shares. 3, Grand Bypass Apartments Limited, PVT-5JUZEKL8, date of incorporation 11th of January 2024, shareholders Rigathi Gachagua, director, John Mwai Madhenge of 7676931 as director, Peter Njoroge Regeru, number 4686103, director, Vipingo Beach Resort Limited, number C159289, shareholder with 1 share. 4, Kuruwitu Properties Limited, PVT-EYUBKG83, date of incorporation 26th of April 2023, shareholders Vipingo Beach Resort Limited, number C159289, as shareholder with 1,000 shares, and John Mwai Madhenge. Number 5, the Anansi Collective, BN-JRCG76AG, date of incorporation 29th of March 2021, shareholders Keith Ikinu Rigathi. 6, Biovet Kenya Limited, number CPR/2009/4880, date of incorporation 10th of June 2009, shareholders Rigathi Gachagua 200 shares, Dorcas Wanjiko Rigathi 200 shares. 7, Calvary Creed International Limited, number CPR/2015/186154, date of incorporation 16th of April 2015, shareholders Rigathi Gachagua with 50 shares, Dorcas Wanjiko Rigathi 950 shares. 8, Cosmia Venture Limited of February. Number 9, Cristo Kenya Limited, number CPR/2009/4898, date of incorporation 12th of June 2009, shareholders Kevin Rigathi Gachagua, 200 shares, Keith Ikino Rigathi, 200 shares. 10, Delta Merchants Limited, number CPR, stroke 2009, stroke 4874, date of incorporation, 9th of June 2009, shareholders Rigathi Gachagua, 200 shares, Dorcas Wanjiko Rigathi, 200 shares. 11, Vipingo Beach Resort Limited, number C159289, date of incorporation 5th of August 2008, shareholders Kevin Rigathi Gachagua as director, Keith Ikino Rigathi, director, estate of the deceased James Nderito Gachagua, shareholder with 10,000 shares. 12, Rigathi Gachagua Foundation, number CLG-XXFXRG, date of incorporation 11th of November 2022, shareholders Rigathi Gachagua. 13, Dorcas Rigathi Foundation, number CLG-G9FV2G, date of incorporation 19th of October 2022, shareholders Kevin Rigathi Gachagua, Keith Ikino Rigathi, Dorcas Wanjiko Rigathi, Nancy Wamboi Kang'ethe. 14, Heartland Supplies Limited, number CPR stroke 2009 stroke 4881, date of incorporation 11th of June 2009, shareholders Rigathi Gachagua, director as director stroke shareholder with 200 shares, Dorcas Wanjiko Rigathi as director and shareholder with 200 shares. 15, Karandi Farm Limited, number C94303, date of incorporation 25th of June 2001, shareholders Rigathi Gachagua as director, shareholder with 700 shares, Dorcas Wanjiko Rigathi as director and shareholder with 100 shares. 16, Morani Manufacturers Limited, number PVT-8LU7Q8GD, date of incorporation 13th of October 2021, shareholders Dorcas Wanjiko Rigathi as director and shareholder, 200 shares, Keith Ikino Rigathi, director and shareholder, 200 shares, Joshua Karianjahi Waiganjo, director, shareholder, 600 shares. And Grace Washuka Mwangi, beneficial owner. 17, Mothers of the Land Limited, number CLG-55FD3B, date of incorporation 1st of December 2021, shareholders Louisa Njeri Wanjiro, director stroke member, Caroline Jepkemboi Waiyaki, director stroke member, Lucy Njogoine Mutegi, director stroke member, Dorcas Wanjiko Rigathi, director stroke member. 18, Pioneer Medical Kenya Limited, number CPR stroke 2009 stroke 4910, date of incorporation 9th of June 2009, shareholders Rigathi Gachagua as director stroke shareholder, 200 shares, Dorcas Wanjiko Rigathi, director and shareholder, 200 shares. 19, Ryder Furniture Mart Limited, number C141876, date of incorporation 18th of July 2007, shareholders Rigathi Gachagua as director and shareholder, 500 shares, Dorcas Wanjiko Rigathi as director and shareholder, 500 shares. 20, Royal Crimson Ventures Limited, number PVT-LRU2QZL, date of incorporation 26th of February 2018, shareholders Kevin Rigathi Gachagua as director and shareholder with 400 shares, Keith Ikino Rigathi as director and shareholder, 400 shares, and Peter Kangagi Githaiga as director and shareholder, 200 shares. 21, Technical Supplies and Services Limited, Kenya Limited. Date of incorporation, 6th of June 2009. Shareholders, Rigathi Gachagua was director, stock shareholder with 400 shares. Sorry, I said that again. 21, Technical Supplies and Services Kenya Limited, CPR 2009/4895. Date of incorporation is 6th of June 2009. Shareholders are Rigathi Gachagua, director, stock shareholder with 400 shares, and Francis Moshiri Wanguo, director. And 22, Wamunyoro Investments Limited, number C93670. Date of incorporation, 23rd of April 2001. Shareholders, Kevin Rigathi Gachagua was director, stock shareholder with 1 share, and Keith Ikinu Rigathi, director, stock shareholder with 1 share. To illustrate, in November 2023, Cristo Kenya Limited, number 9 in the above table, a proxy company of His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, purchased Outspan Hotel, situated at Nyeri Municipality Block /1/1669 from Aberdare Safari Hotels for Kenya shillings 535 million. The directors of Cristo Kenya Limited are the sons of His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, namely Kevin Gachagua and Keith Ikinu. Sometime in August 2024, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua publicly admitted that his family had acquired this property. B. In November 2023, Kevin Gachagua and Keith Ikinu, the proxies of His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, acquired Treetops Lodge, a high-end hotel situated in Nyeri County. Sometime in August 2024, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua publicly admitted that his family had acquired this property. C. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua and his proxies also acquired Olive Gardens Hotel and Queensgate Serviced Apartments in Nairobi. D. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua acquired Vipingo Beach Resort in Kilifi County. E. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua acquired a parcel of land known as Rogoro/Kiamariga/1223 in Madera East constituency, where he constructed a helicopter landing facility. F. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua acquired approximately 40 acres of land in Kakuret in Kamburaine in Nyeri County. G. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua acquired 80 acres of land in Meru County. H. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua acquired a dairy farm in Nyandarua County. I. Additionally, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua used his office of Deputy President to exert influence and connive with unscrupulous Ministry of Lands officials to issue an allotment letter to Wamunyoro Investments Limited, a company that he owns, to acquire LR 209/12077 and LR 90923, situated at Embakasi in Nairobi, whose value is estimated at Kenya shillings 1.5 billion or thereabouts. After that, this company used the fraudulently acquired documents to support a court case at the expense of the legitimate owner of the property. J. Moreover, companies associated with His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua and his proxies were involved in the KEMSA Kenya shillings 3.7 billion irregular procurement of malaria nets that put the lives of millions of Kenyans at risk. K. In addition, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua has used the office of Deputy President to corruptly influence unnecessary and expensive renovation of his official residence in Karen and Mombasa, running into millions of shillings. In essence, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua has chosen personal comfort, extreme luxury, and pomposity at the expense of service delivery to the people of Kenya. L, images of some of the properties that His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua has acquired from proceeds of corruption, influence peddling, and money laundering have been provided and relate to the following. 1, Treetops Hotel, located in Nyeri. 2, Outspan Hotel, located in Aberdare Ranges. 3, Olive Gardens Hotel, Agwings Kodhek Road. And 4, Vipingo Beach Resort. Additionally, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua has the following proxy companies to trade with the office he holds. A, Agrobrick Investments Limited. It is a private limited company incorporated in Kenya on 28th May 2017 under certificate number PVT-RXUP6E. The company deals in building and construction. The company's directors / shareholders are A, Rudani Mayur Kumar Mahendrabai, and B, Patel Ankit Kumar Hasmukbai, an Kenyan national. 48, the company operates a bank account, number withheld for data protection reasons, at Sidian Bank, opened on 19th February 2022, with the company directors as the account signatories. On 18th October 2022, Bhavika Nathalal Hirani was added as an account signatory and given the full mandate to operate the account. Bhavika Nathalal Hirani is a proxy of His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. On 23rd January 2023, the company account received a transfer of Kenya shillings 47,015,367 shillings and 75 cents from the Executive Office of the Deputy President. The payment was supported by A, notification of award letter, reference number ODP ADM ADM.1 57 VO.4 bracket 70 dated 16th December 2022 from the Office of the Deputy President to Agrobrick Investment Limited for the proposed refurbishment of Deputy President's official residence at Karen at a cost of Kenya shillings 55,559,520. B, payment voucher of Kenya shillings 55,133,265.92 was received on 10th January 2023 as the first interim payment in respect of the contract ODP-RT-001, ODP-RT-001/2022-2023. C, an agreement letter dated 22nd December 2022 between Office of Deputy President and Agrobrick Investment Limited for the proposed renovation of Deputy President's official residence in Karen. Bhavika Nathalal Hirani signed the document as a director of Agrobrick Investment Limited. On 23rd January 2023, the funds were suspiciously transferred through a transfer of Kenya shillings 45 million to a related entity, that is, Vaggiani Enterprises Limited. Shockingly, the account had been dormant for around 9 months before it received the payment from the Office of the Deputy President, adding to the reasonable suspicion that it was a special purpose vehicle to siphon funds for His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. B, Lusona Events Limited. This is an events management company that was registered on 30th of October 2012 under certificate number CPR/2012/87037. The company directors are A, Esther Wanjiro Njenga, and B. Cecilia Mudhoni Njenga. The company operates 2 accounts at the SBM Bank, which it opened in 2015. The company's directors are account signatories. Ian Njuguna Gitata was also introduced as an account signatory and is the sole account operator, pointing to the likelihood that he is the beneficial owner. Between 1st January 2024 and 11th July 2024, the account at SBM Bank received a total of 100 million shillings, 262,821.43 cents from the Office of the Deputy President, characterized by the receipt of multiple transfers. On 2nd of July 2024, the Deputy President's Office paid Lusona Events Limited part of the above-mentioned proceeds of corruption and money laundering in 8 transactions in a single day as follows. On 2nd of July 2024, the amount of 2,946,900. Secondly, on 2nd of July 2024, the amount of 4,806,639 shillings. Thirdly, on 2nd of July 2024, the amount of 4,679,130 shillings. Fourthly, on 2nd of July 2024, the amount of 2,955,450 shillings. Fifth, on 2nd of July 2024, the amount of 3,374,400 shillings. Sixthly, on 2nd of July 2024, the amount of 5,451,912 shillings and 40 cents. Number 7, on 2nd of July 2024, the amount of 3,582,536 shillings and 50 cents. And number 8, on 2nd of July 2024, the amount of 3,840,625 shillings and 60 cents. A substantial portion of the Kenya shillings 100,262,821 and 43 cents was used for luxurious largesse and unnecessary expenditure for carpets, etc., laid down for the Deputy President's functions. Some of the funds were utilized as follows. A. Ian Gitata made Kenya shillings 22,800,000 in cash withdrawals. Some of the withdrawals were declared as cash to pay undisclosed beneficiaries. It was suspicious why they preferred cash payments as opposed to bank transfers. B. Kenya shillings 4 million transferred to a law firm. C. Kenya shillings 26,993,350 investment in fixed term deposits as follows. 1. On 27th of May 2024, Kenya shillings 9,993,350. 2. On 11th July 2024, Kenya shillings 17 million. The utilization of funds was reasonably believed to be an act of corruption and money laundering, as most of the money was withdrawn in cash rather than bank transfers, which is a custom for huge payments. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua is reasonably suspected to be the principal beneficiary of these dubious transactions. C. St. Nicholas Rehabilitation and Industrial Training Institute Limited. The company was incorporated on 8th of April 2021 and the sole company director is Nicholas Mugambi Maingi. The company operates an account at Equity Bank, opened on 18th August 2017, with the company director as the sole account signatory. Between 1st March 2024 and 5th June 2024, the account received a total of Kenya shillings 21,060,000 from the office of the Deputy President. The funds were suspiciously utilized as follows. A, Kenya shillings 2 million was allegedly used to purchase a white Toyota Prado from Umarali Motors Limited for Kenya shillings 8.5 million. B, another Kenya shillings 4 million was suspiciously transferred to Nicholas Maingi's account. A cash trail in the personal account revealed that upon receipt of the funds, Nicholas made a transfer of Kenya shillings 4,660,000 to Umarali Motors Limited on 21st March 2024. The purported payment to Umarali Motors Limited using two routes raises reasonable suspicion of corruption and money laundering. Further, prior to receipt of the two payments from the Office of the Deputy President, the account was transacting in minimal accounts, raising suspicions that the entire transaction was a conduit used by His Excellency Gachagua to siphon public funds. The payment scheme used typifies money laundering transactions. From the matters outlined in the preceding parts, it is patently clear that there are serious reasons to believe that His Excellency Gachagua, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, using his state office, has committed gross economic crimes, namely conflict of interest, abuse of office, conspiracy to commit crimes under A, Sections 45(1)A, 46, 47(a)(3), and 48(1) of the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act, and B, Sections 2, 3, 4, and 7 of the Proceeds of Crime and Anti-Money Laundering Act. Your Excellency, regarding Gachagua, how do you plead to count 7, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Round 8, serious reasons to believe that His Excellency regarding